Good morning, everyone. Why do I feel like this is too low or something? And I need my glasses. Yes, right there, so I can see. Good morning, everybody. I don't know why this seems so far away, but I'm guessing it's exactly right. Yep, it is. I don't know why it feels like it isn't though. Good morning. I'm about to go get my glasses, y'all. Give me a second. I didn't have my meds. I feel real nice being in my own house. So just give me one moment. Dang it. Woo. How are y'all, family? Sorry, I've been missing in action. Y'all know I don't like everybody in my business, so when I'm gonna be away from my house, it ain't none of nobody else's business. But I miss my bed. How you plan a trip to go see the kids? And baby, mm-mm. I said, get this over. I'm about to go home. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Thank you for all of my birthday wishes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't get to go out, y'all, because my auntie had it on me. So I said, oh, okay, I understand what this is around here. Not supposed to be. Won't be no tree climbing around this camp. You hear me? God said, on your birthday. Don't even worry about it. I said, oh, really? Yeah, I'm about to go home. This, somebody didn't understand the assignment. Have you ever heard the song by Jeremiah? Starts with a B and ends with an X. So with that, I thought that was gonna be what it was. The Lord said no. The morning of, I said, I'm going home. I am going home. Abort mission. Abort the mission. Listen, I was so sad. I said, yep, that's it. I'm going back to my hole. He said, not today. Not today. It was fun, Auntie. I didn't do nothing. I went and got me a bottle of blueberry and went and packed my stuff and left. I went and had me and my daughters. I had to, when I go to Indianapolis, I always gotta get me some country kitchen. So we went and had country kitchen, and I had some fish and some macaroni and cheese and greens and sweet potatoes. And then I got up in the morning, and one of my daughters made me honey hot chicken. And then the next day, one of my surrogate family members, I found out that he got a soul roll shop. So I stopped by there. If you in Indianapolis, go on and get you a soul roll. They be everywhere, but they was on 71st and Michigan Road when I was there. They got peach cobbler egg rolls, Philadelphia, Philly steak and cheese egg rolls, Jamaican jerk egg rolls. What else did I eat? Uh, the soul roll with green smoked turkey. Oh God! And they got all these different sauces to go on them. If you ever in Indianapolis, go on and find out where Soul Rolls is at, cause baby, my daughter said I should have got three more of these peach cobbler rolls. It's got like a pineapple bourbon dippy sweet sauce. I didn't eat it, but yeah. And the Jamaican jerk chicken roll. Oh God, it got like rice in it and stuff. Oh God, listen here. I said, oh Jesus, yes. And they reasonable, and they big, they not little, you know what I mean? And they pack it. It ain't a whole bunch of BS fillers. It's straight goodness. It was good. Thank you. Thank you to everybody. I have not been to my P.O. box. I haven't really. So if I haven't replied to Cash Apps and all of that stuff, I thank you to everybody that sent me a little change. I'm grateful for it. Thank you. And I didn't already start giving it away. Already. Like, yep, here you go. So just know. But did y'all see Auntie pop out though on my pictures? Auntie, did you see I popped out? Did you see I did, Auntie? In my $8 dress from City Trends, and my $5 pants from Walmart, and $6 little crop top. And no, that's not the same shirt. I always buy more. If I like something, I might buy 5 or 10 of it. Just so y'all know, no, that's not the same white crop top. One of them I bought and dyed it pink, and I'm gonna dye the other ones green, blue, because I like that little shirt. So I just bought all the white ones that was in my size, and then I make it into what I want it to be. Because I like that. I do. I like that little crop top thing. That's real cute. Yes. Auntie popped out for them pictures, you hear me? And my grandkids was hating on me, crying and stuff. I said, come on now. Yes, Miss Ramona. Anytime I like something, I'm always gonna buy more shoes, everything. If I like a pair of shoes, I might buy 4 in the colors, like 4 different colors, or 2 blacks, or 2 whites, or sometimes 2 of the same shoe. Because if I really like it, I'm gonna wear it, and I don't want to have it worn out. So then I'll just make sure I get another one, same shoe. That might be a little bit of my listen. Yes. I felt real hot, y'all. I ain't not hot, nasty, but hot like get my mojo back a little bit, family. I'm getting my mojo back. I'm starting to feel like myself after that marriage. Who want to hear something crazy? And I know my daughters is on here, they gonna crack up. Do y'all want to hear something real crazy? Who do? Who want to hear something real crazy? That's what that is. There it go, right there. Now they even. Okay. Y'all, I went to the gas station. Who here from Indianapolis? Where my Indy people at? Or whoever been to Indianapolis, you kind of know the west side of Indianapolis a little bit. Anybody? Do we got any Indy folks here today? Okay, Dave. You know the gas station on 79th in Michigan? This okay, in Lima. Okay, the 79th in Michigan, right? The marathon. Babe, why I go in there? Ah, went in there to grab something. And the Arabic man in there said, hey. I said, hey, how you doing? He said, your husband. I said, no. I said, that's not my husband. I said, well, yeah. He said he doesn't know where you are. And he asked me if I seen you. I said, recently? He said, yeah, just a few days ago. He knew my birthday was coming, Dave. Not that you got the folks at the marathon looking for me, though. I said, now y'all want to know what I said? This is a testimony to what God'll do. Y'all want to hear something crazy? Though? This might make me cry, but it's for the glory of God. It is not no sympathy, nothing. I can feel it. Do y'all want to know the rest of the crazy? I said to that man, you remember when I used to have to come in here with change? He said, yep. Stressed out, crazy. I always gave to the homeless people that was right there on 71st. I always gave to the homeless people that was right there on 79th, 86. Always me and my kids. And those people in that gas station, sometimes they knew I didn't have it, and they would just give it to me. I kid you not. And they knew my husband got up and went to work every day. They saw him in there, getting money and doing this and that. And them men in there, they didn't want nothing. My ex-husband used to dang near be mad because I had so much favor in there, But when I went back in there, I was cute. And I said, guess what? Y'all remember when I used to be in here spending change and had a whole husband that was whatever? He said, yeah. I said, God bless me to be able to give away over $100,000 last year. used to see me give up my dollars and my change to those homeless people. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my God. Ugh. It do not matter what your situation look like. Put God first. Quit making men and people your focus. God will change your life if you listen and go through the way he wants you to go through. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, that man face dropped because he knew my situation. He knew me before I got married and how I went. He knew me while I was married, and he saw me on the last day living in Indianapolis because that's the gas station that I went to fill the truck up when I left. Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I am a living witness. Your beauty will be for ashes. God will give you beauty for your ashes. Let them burn down everything around you. God gonna go up something so strong, something so powerful. They ain't gonna be able to not see it. I'm sitting there eating dinner, breakfast with my daughter and my grandson yesterday. I said, go to YouTube because I ain't never watched myself on TV. Let me see how it looked. And right under there, it said, Black woman describes how giants were made. We've all been lied to. And it was my face. Somebody else had posted it. I said, what is that? My daughter started cracking up. But I said, dang, that's crazy. I never went and looked. I didn't even realize, y'all. So this weekend, I was online a lot. I didn't realize how much I had been sharing on Facebook and other social media platforms. It blows my mind that WOIU is almost at 300,000 hashtags already. Almost 500,000 WOIU. It's blowing my mind. God is blowing my mind, y'all. I sit in my hole. Y'all know I really don't know. I don't go looking. But this weekend, I got to see some things. And even the gas station attendant and me being able to tell him, look, I had a husband that made over $100,000 a year and he wouldn't give me nothing. And I helped him get to that point. Stable, everything. You watch me go from tough. But let me tell you what God did. See, y'all had to hear all the crazy stories. I got to come back and give you the praise report. He said, oh my God, look at you. Yeah. Got rid of him. I told you I was. And this ain't to put that man down. That's to tell you anytime that you are going in the opposite way. Now, I'm not going to say that I wasn't supposed to get married because it taught me a lot. I was able to meet my bonus babies and sow some things into them that they will have for the rest of their life. So I take everything as a plus. But when I can say to you that because of you all and what God has done, we have touched people all over the world. Understand that your dollars go to very good places. Even when I'm not in town, y'all. Y'all don't even know how many people I ran into that I was like telling me they story. And I'm like, yeah, you got Cash App. But no. Do you got Cash App? Bing. There you go. Problem solved. Move on. God heard you. Here you go. Here you go. Ah, Jesus. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. So y'all, even when I'm not on here working, guess what? I'm working. One of my Uber drivers was telling me something about her property taxes. She's an older lady. She broke her foot. I said, well, how much are they? No, you don't. No, how much are they? Instant. You don't gotta wait a long time always. If you get in line where God's telling you to go, it's gonna be the people outside of your normal that come through and show you that God is real. You don't gotta beg nobody. You don't gotta be stressed out because God got it. I'm telling you, He do. Quit begging your husband. Quit begging your wife. Quit now. I ain't saying step outside. Quit begging your mama. My own mother didn't even call me on my birthday. None of my brothers, nothing. But guess what? WOU came down. WOU came through. It was people before my birthday telling me, God, let me hear happy birthday so many times. I thought about that and I thought about this. Gifts waiting for me in my P.O. box. Woke up to $10, $15, $20. Come on now. I'm not begging nobody for nothing. Not when my daddy got it all. I went to take pictures at that place, y'all. Let me tell you how God will make you feel like you are royalty. Walked in there. Grandkids cut up. First of all, wasn't nobody in there. God rented the place out for me. Because He know I have social anxiety and I don't want people, and I didn't want to be seen. I don't like that. I want to go do what I got to do and get out. First day I went, we had the whole place to ourselves. Okay? My grandkids cut up, so the chick was like, you know what, don't even worry about it. I said, I'm going to come back tomorrow. She said, all right, I'm going to hold your ticket. Got back the next day by myself, and guess what? My daddy rented it out again, and it was at a later time, and wasn't nobody in there for the whole time that I was in there. She said, this is different. God will make you feel like a prince, a princess, a king, or a queen in your life if you give Him the chance. And it's not going to be easy at first because He want to know that you're worth it. He know yes or no, but He wants you to understand why you're worth it. He wants you to understand why the things that He's asking you for, He can't give them to you right now because 9 times out of 10, it's some freaking people with their siphons ready to take every single thing that God is. If they ain't taking it, they're going to be trying to throw stumbling blocks. Because my godmother used to tell me all the time, baby, it's some people, God ain't going to bless you until He move. Because she said it. She said, you got a heart of gold and you'll give everything you own. So, and he knows that. So there's going to be some people, my husband, family members, friends. He gonna move out the way before He do your thing. And y'all, I promise you, I was all by myself, no friends, no family, no nothing. When we went viral and when God changed my life, listen to me. Don't hold on to them. Let them go, because if you hold on to them, you won't see what you asking God for. I promise you, I am a living witness. I posted on my other social medias, and my friends was like, dang, girl, it's like you aging backwards. My cousin, you aging backwards. Homeboys that I ain't seen in 30 years, dang, nigga, you aging backwards. And all I can say is that's God keeping me. What's on the inside of you is going to show on your face. I showed y'all a picture where I was dying and my face was sunk all in, but I didn't even look like the same person. And 2 years later, people was asking me, do I even have kids? I mean, I'm on the dating site. The 29-year-olds is like, what's up? Ain't no way. 43 where? I'm hitting them from 20 to 70, baby. 20 to 70. I said, oh, shoot, Dad, come on through. Come on, I'm with it. Hey, what you want me to do? Because I'm not about to keep being sad. I'm not holding on to nothing that don't want me. I'm not holding on to nothing that keep wanting to see me cry, that don't make my stomach feel good. Because God is going to make me smile every day. So why the heck I'm holding on to you? Y'all better get rid of it. Y'all better get rid of it. And Auntie was tired, planned the whole trip, baby, and came home early because I missed my bed. So I ain't out in the streets. I'm too tired. I was sleeping by 9:30. Wanted to go out and was looking at my daughter's couch. I said, well, that looks like a little bit more appealing. I got on it and went on to sleep all the nights. All of them. And that was good with me. I kicked it with my kids. I didn't have to go and be and do. I enjoyed my grandchildren. It was enough. It was enough. Now, when we go to Atlanta, that's going to be a different story here shortly. But, and a couple of my people is coming with me and said, I can do it. I can do it. Because I was like, God, now listen, you know who I need with me so I can be good now. And just so happened, I talked to him last night. I said, oh, cuz, what's going on? Hey, yeah, I ain't seen you doing a little shop. Those people down there. Can you put it on the map and I'll be there? I said, oh, yeah, it's on now. I feel a bit more safe. I can go. I can go now. You hear me? I got to go blow my nose, y'all. I just want to tell y'all, my birthday, it was not about gifts. It was not about none of that. It was about God showing me his glory. And people seeing me that had watched me melt away to almost nothing. And God bringing me back from the dead. You hear me? I'm telling y'all, that's what this is, honey. It ain't about, oh, whatever. It's about, now, let me show you what God can do. I had to go through all of that so I would appreciate this even more. And I do. Because when I went back and seen all the people that seen me with all day, them people that know me since I was 25, honey, at the gas stations. I've been going to them gas stations in and out. Oh, are you back? I thought you were in Arizona. Like, yeah, I'm back. I thought you lived in Missouri. I did. I'm back. I'm back. How are you? They didn't see me transition for over 20 years. They didn't see my highs, my lows, all of it. But the end result was my daddy said and did exactly what he said he was going to do. They're going to testimony. Oh, your ex-wife came here. I can't wait till they tell it. And strutted through that bad boy with like, yeah, make sure I come up in here. Because I already know. Once he said it to me. Your ex, he said your husband. No. No, he's somebody else's husband. Now that ain't mine. I ain't got no husband. The Lord is my husband. And he take real good care of me. So giving back into a human man that always want to leave me lacking, I can't. Not when my daddy make me smile every day. Why in the world would I keep taking, you don't want to give me nothing? And I'm not talking about this. Not emotional support, spiritual support, nothing. But a wet A, huh? No. I'll pass. I ain't even got to do all that. And my daddy going to make sure everything I need show up to my door. Always. No matter where I'm at. Homeless, in the car, hotel. Whatever it is. It's going to show up. So I'd rather just deal with him. He ain't going to ignore my calls. My phone is in my purse. In there. Because y'all know. Took it with me. He's going to hear me. Even when I say I'm sorry, he going to know it's real. And he ain't going to hold it against me and be walking through it talking about he going to go get somebody else. He said, come on, mama. Come on. I've been waiting on you to come back to me. I ain't going nowhere. I know you mad. You'll get over it. I want the next person that I'm with to have the heart of God. You can keep your pride. You can keep your chauvinistic whatever. My daddy can do whatever he wants to, and he don't act like that. What I want with you. I don't got to share him with nobody. He mine and mine alone. And he can be yours and yours alone. And he going to treat you like you the only person on the planet. Like you the apple of his eye if you give him the opportunity. I'm good. I ain't saying I ain't failed before. But honey, God get to get so good to you. You be like, if you don't get away from me, you are not offering me anything but a headache. No. You still like going to give me what I want? Yeah, thanks. Someone will. I don't have no time to waste. No time to waste. No time to waste. We don't know when we're going to go. And you hold on to a person that won't give you, I don't care if it's friends, family, mama, cousin, job. I'm a living witness. When you let it go, it's going to hurt for a minute. But baby, that hurt going to feel so good later. You be like, ooh, dang, I was bruised. I was was beaten, but baby, strong. You hear me? And look at the benefit of me being burned. You know, they burn out a field, and the nitrates and all of that in the ashes actually makes the soil rich. Boo, let them burn your stuff down so God can grow some heavier stuff. I'll be right back. That fruit gonna be so good, honey. You gonna be eating on it a long time. Sorry. Wow. Okay, Schnickel. It don't take that long. It's up to you what you want. What do you want? He said you have not because you ask not. And when you ask amiss. That means you either asking for a selfish reason or so you can make somebody feel bad, and he ain't gonna give you nothing that's gonna make somebody else feel like he ain't a good God. Because when you try to make somebody feel like they don't have what you have, you're telling them that God is not good to everybody and he don't like it. So then, nah, you can't get that. Y'all bless me, and I bless everybody around me. I try to. Strangers, I don't care who it is. But y'all don't know that I used to pray. I said, God, whenever you do what you want to do, I just want to walk around with money giving it away. And that's exactly what he allows me to do. And I prayed that prayer 15 years ago. And that's exactly what I get to do every day. Every day, y'all allow me. When y'all send money this way, every day, God reminds me, I heard you. And I'm going to help you do exactly that. And that's exactly what y'all do. Y'all money go all, listen, y'all done sold into so many gardens all over the world. Y'all have absolutely no idea. I'm not joking. I know y'all being blessed. I know it because we done sold into too many gardens all over the world. I don't care if you just sent $1. God's money keep replicating. That one he gave you, that you gave out. Oh yeah, his money better than the slot machines. What you mean? Better than the ticket house, better than the horse races. You gotta lose a lot to win a lot there. God said, just sow a little, and I'm gonna multiply it like you sowed a million. The people that have been able to sow even $1, you cannot tell me that you have not been blessed. And I'm not just saying finances. It might be a release in your mind. God might have took somebody away that was causing you stress or siphoning your money as to why you didn't have none. You didn't know that that person was a curse, and when you sowed into good ground, the curse had to start going away. You start sowing into good ground with your word, curses started to go away, didn't they? Who can feel the curses falling off of them? Physical, mental, emotional, financial, spiritual. Who can feel the curses falling off? Of you, of your kids, of your mama, of your cousin, of your husband. And when the curses fall off, peace start to come. And then you notice when certain things come and interrupt your peace, you be like, oh no. No, not going back there. No, 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 no. Deuces, you can think whatever you want. I don't even care. I ain't even mad. I ain't even trying to be funny. I can't go back to no peace. That's why I wanted to get home to my bed. Ain't nobody in here but me. I love my grandkids, love friends and family, but it's peace in my house. And it's peace in my kids' house too. Their houses are very peaceful. It is. It is. You can fall asleep. It's just like my house. It's crazy. And they be like, mom. If somebody come over here interrupting our peace, they can't come back. I said, baby, peace is something. Once you get it after living in chaos, see, that's why I tell you gotta have sadness to understand happiness. You have to have betrayal to understand loyalty. These are the things, these are the life lessons. If you've never been betrayed, you won't understand why loyalty is so important. If you've never been hungry and you had people sitting around you that eat in front of you, you'll never see how important it is to give to someone that you see in need. I didn't have all of that. People that I fed before I fed myself, and they was grown. And I buy for you before, and I'm talking about women or whatever, just my friends. But then when you get it, baby, you want to leave me your scraps? God see you. But the same way you eating good in front of me, I guarantee you. Ooh. And this didn't happen. I said, that's why I don't do that. You hungry here? I'll give you my plate. Mm-mm. And it's crazy because my kids are that way. They can't see people going without. Mom, you don't got to spend no money. My daughter done buy me some cute leggings. She works at what you call that? A scrub shop. Ooh, and they got some nice scrubs in there too. I was like, ooh, nice. Go in there. She was like, Mom, pick some. And now that I know she was gonna pay for it, I should have picked a lot more. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna have to buy. So I said, I just take these right here. But she was like, look around. I said, no, this is fine. But I should have took advantage of it. For all the times they said, can I get both of these? And this right here. Yeah, and you done already threw 3 things in the basket like I didn't see. But I already budgeted out your $15. So get it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do like they did. Can I get this too? Can we put this on there as well? I be trying to save them their money because they're young, but forget it. They didn't care that I was young. They was spending mass. Food stamps, everything. All of it. Can we get that? No. Don't go in here asking for nothing. We getting food for the house. No candy. And no, you can't have that juice with that duck on the top of it for $7.99 when I can go home and buy it. No. One of my daughters told me, don't touch her thermostat. She said, don't touch my thermostat. Girl, please. I am cold. Just like y'all used to come down here and do a lie and say y'all didn't know who did it, but I'm going to do it in your face. Beep, beep, beep. And if you turn it down, I'm going to come and do exactly what y'all used to do and turn it back up. Mm-hmm. It ain't no I don't know or who did. I don't know who did it. I'm going to tell you, I did that. I did it. And yes, this your house, but I did that. I'm not going to do y'all like y'all did me. Mm-mm. I did it. I turned it all the way up to 76. Sure did. My daughter said, Mom, how do you sleep with it that hot? Well, I got a fan and the window be open in my room, and it's the heater in there, and I got my blow dryer too. So, y'all used to adjust stuff in my house and then ask. Eat stuff, leave the pot on the stove. Definitely did that. Sorry, girls. I said, I'll get it later. Never got to it. I just went on. Well, before I do it, she got up next order. It was washing her down. I said, ding. One check water. Mm-hmm. Sure did. I am petty big money. I told you. I told them I was going to get them back when they was. I said, don't worry about it. Because as soon as y'all get your house, don't need to worry about it. Yeah. Took a shower. And I put the little towel thing down on the ground, and then I didn't put it back up on the side of the tub. Because that's where it goes. And then I put it back. I just left it crumpled up right there on the side. My daughter went in there and she didn't pick it up and put it on the thing and straightened everything up. I was too tickled, y'all. You make my booty cheeks tight. I said, this is cool. Reverse roles. I like it. Indeed. I didn't do too much, but I just wanted them to see how I feel. Just a little bit. Normally when I go out, clean up and stuff, but this time it was my birthday. I just feel like, party like it's 1999. Yes, Lord. And yes, I do have a lot of pettiness in me. That's why the Lord don't let me be around people sometimes. Cause, I'll wait. I will wait. Told y'all what my mama said. My mama said, is that ugly, y'all? The Lord working on me. I told him I was going to get him back and I would not be a woman of my word if I didn't do it. I said, don't worry about it, because when y'all get y'all house, I'm going to crumple up chips and leave them on the couch. I'm going to do it. No, Mom. I said, oh, but I am. I started telling them that when they was like 6 years old. Wait till you get your house. I'm coming over there. I'm going to leave my shoes in the middle of the floor. I'm going to leave my shirt on the back of your couch. Leave my drawers right in the middle of the thing. Like I didn't see them when I walked out. I'm doing all of it. And guess what? Slowly but surely, every time I've visited, I've been able to be a woman of my word. Petty, right? Well, at least y'all know now. I'm a woman of my word. I was too tickled too. Lord forgive me, but I told him I was gonna do it a long time ago. I ain't forgot. I did not forget. All them days I took cleaning up that house, pine sawing, bleaching and folding, and then y'all just come home and run through here like Tasmanian devils. Like, no. You have to understand. But they got kids now. My grandkids is busy. Both of them. They are their mother's children. Mama folded down my granddaughter. My daughter was folding her laundry. She was sitting on the floor. My granddaughter was there. Every time her mama folded something, she'll snatch it up and start doing like this. Like, nope, you're done with that. Her mama folded. She's sitting right there. She'll snatch it up and unfold it and throw it to the floor. I said, if Karma, she ain't up for 9 months. This was my kid that played dress up. I would go get their drawers together, have everything together. She gonna be a princess, a fireman, and a fairy, and a wedding bride all at the same time. She got on the church dress. Listen, you knew when she was home because it was a trail. Food in the kitchen. She done been in the bathroom. She done walked up the stairs. You go to her room if they had a listen. And her baby, she be over here doing this. She said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. And she just like her mama. And quick, fast. And I done taught the baby how to get down off the bed. Lord Jesus. She learned fast, y'all. Fast. She 9 months. I said, come on. I said, get down. And she looked at me and I pulled her a little bit. She hit that ground. I put her back up there. Boom. Come on. Get down. By the third time, that baby was moving back and hitting ground. She said, oh, I got this. I got this. Oh, yeah, don't even worry about it. So when her parents came, I said, hey, let me show y'all something. They was like, yeah. I said, we did this about 50 times. She know how to get down off the bed by herself now. Don't worry about it. I ain't going to have to help her. She won't be rolling off of here. They was done. You hear me? Like, oh, yeah, come on. I did it with my grandson, too. We ain't about to be hitting no floor around here. I started teaching my kids to get off the bed in about 4 months. 4 5 months, when you start like sitting up, I'm gonna teach you to slide down this bed. You need to know how to get down. Yeah, and she can get down off the bed. One day with grandma, it wasn't even a whole day. We did it for about an hour, and she know how to get down. She know how to get right on down off that bed. Her parents' mouths dropped. So that's it. She know how to get down now. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. No, she was already trying to get down. You know, once they start crawling, they gonna go for it. But you need to know how to get down off this bed effectively. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Good morning, y'all. Yes, I'm gonna teach all the kids to get down now. But I also send the locks for the cabinets and the toilet and the refrigerator and the doors. I send the plug-ins for. I send all of that before I teach the kid to get down. Uh-huh. Mama says she can't be use the bed as the holding spot now. Oh no, she can get down. Cause she coming anyway. Y'all, if you got kids, you know whether you teach them to get down or not. You didn't came in there and your baby was on the floor, off the couch. If you a mama, I don't care how old, how young, baby, you didn't came in. Oh, hey, you all right? Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, no, you're all right. Mama's here. Mama's here. All kids that fell off the bed. It ain't a kid in this world that ain't fell off the couch because you didn't know they could roll and you had them sitting up and they laid down and did that potato thing and came back and I hear, ah! Oops, that blanket wasn't tight enough, huh? Let me just start putting you on the floor. I'm gonna just put you right here, put the pillows right here around you like a guard thing, and then sit you up. Roll it. See, y'all got all the boppies. We didn't have all that. We had to use blankets. I used to take a roll of pillows, put a sheet, they want sheet down or a comforter down on the floor, put the pillows around it, and then tuck them under there and had a kid sitting up like this at 2 months. You sitting up watching TV with whoever else was in here. We didn't have all these things y'all have. We didn't have that. Honey, yes. Put that kid down there. You got this much room to crawl. Hey, we didn't have that. I mean, we had the yeah, no. We had a bassinet type thing or something, but like especially when I was young babysitting, it wasn't all this. So we prop babies up with pillows in the corner of the couch and put their little arms there, put the pillow over there, and then you tuck a pillow right here and tuck a blanket right there and prop them by the little baby. I was 7 babysitting, so yeah, I had to figure it out as 4 of the kids here. It all worked out from a good later. Mm-hmm. So that's all that. But yeah, y'all, I want to tell y'all I had an amazing birthday. And y'all know, I didn't know that my baby was going to take me to Half Price Bookstore. Look what I found in there. Do we see it? Half Price Bookstore. Now I'm sad because it was in a package and everything, but something happened because the pages are ruined. But guess what I saw on the first page that blew my mind? Not the first page. One of the first pages. No freaking way. This looks familiar. There's a lot of symbols in here that look very familiar, don't they? Y'all want to see some? Who got our ology series? Who got the ology series? Anybody got the ology series? Anyone? Okay. Go get a few of your books if you can, please. See anything familiar? See anything familiar? I'm trying to get these at the right angle. For some reason, they're not. Where there's gems within these circles within a circle on every last one of these books, it's here as well. Do you see it now? These are kids' books. There's a couple more. I want to just want because there's some with two. Here we go. I bet you if we go through all of them, it's here. This one has one big stone. Our ghostology only has one big stone, but it's still circles within circles. Signs and symbols be everywhere, y'all. Remember I told you they don't gotta hide it from you if they just tell you it's make believe. But if you start putting the pieces together, don't they just keep lining up everywhere? Or is it just me? Is y'all seeing it now? And y'all want to hear something crazy? When I was on the road yesterday, a lady said, "Were you reading The Golden Compass?" She's an artist. And she's also, I believe, a Wiccan. And I think that in the beginning she thought that I was going to be different because I started talking to her about the Bible, but by the end of it, y'all know what it was. Y'all already know what it was. She was like, I said, you see things, don't you? She said, since I was a kid. Yeah. I said, yep. and this and this and this and this and essay this and blase skip. And she was like, young white chick. I loved her hair, boy. She had that blue black like a boy cut. It was sick. I said, yeah. Y'all know I went to hair school, so she was like, most people can't tell. Girl, I was a hairstylist. I picked that blue black when we was waiting to get on here. And the cut is wild, but it'll be funky if you take it with you. I had that cut before. That's what she don't love. I just rocked it in the black girl way. Y'all remember when we used to have that little like boy cut, but it was like long, you know what I mean, right here, and then it was layered. But if you go and hit it up with the baby and have it, yeah, buddy, I already know what you got there. You trying to hide, but I be trying to hide too. So I see you. uh-huh. Very talented. She kept pulling out her iPad, drawing and sketching stuff. I'm like, okay, this was before she said anything to me, and then she went on and said, "Yeah, I see you were reading. I see you was paying attention, girl. I see you was paying attention when I was journaling. God know exactly what to do, and He said you right across from me. He ain't everything is a setup always. Understand that all your interactions are a setup, whether for you or for someone else. It's always a setup. Always the opportunity for you to share something. And when you don't want to, you lose out. You treat yourself. I'm trying to get all my experiences before I cut out of here. So now you have a place here. I'm just gonna put you. Oh, you won't need to fit, so you're gonna have to go down here somewhere. So all right, I'm gonna put you right there. Add it to the collection. There we go. Right. I need to get this shelf together. We got books over here. I gotta get my life. I gotta get these books sent out because y'all sent out some things saying y'all wanted some books. So, okay. Whew. Yeah. Y'all love y'all. And I missed y'all a lot. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been studying because it was my birthday and I just wanted to relax. Like, every year around my birthday, I get nervous because people assume that God gonna give you another year. I don't assume. I be real. I told y'all the first 3 months of the year, my birthday's in the third month. Who's been hearing me say, starting January, from like January to my birthday, I do a lot of reassessments. I go on and be self-evaluating and looking at stuff and getting rid of stuff. So y'all start doing whatever. Till my birth, because I don't know if these last 3 months of my fiscal year or my, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, my year don't start. My year start March the 10th. That's when my new year starts, March the 10th. Now, of course, we do the January 1 for the calendar year, but my new year starts March the 10th. And so then I don't be knowing if you going to give me another year of my new year. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. So the first 3 months of the year, yeah, I'll be like, all right, well, I've been doing this. Do you like that? You don't like that? That ain't something you want me to do? You want me to change it? What they just tell me? Because I'm not taking my years for granted. I used to. Don't get me wrong. We young. You just, whatever. But you ain't promised another day. So you better hope. That's why I don't be trying to tear myself down on my birthday. Even when I say I'm going to turn up, y'all, I got probably drunk, like plastered on my birthday maybe twice in my life. Maybe twice in my life. I say 3 times. 3 for sure. But why would I tear my body down and you giving me another year? Like I've learned that early. That ain't what I want to do. I want to remember my birthday. I want to have it be memorable. I don't want to be blacked out and not. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and feel horrible on my New Year day. No. And plus, I just don't like being out of control. I don't. I don't like to be out of control. And since I was a young person, I was like that. I saw my family members like be inebriated and all that, and they could never control themselves, and it was a turnoff to me. Like I didn't like it. You can't control yourself. You don't need to have that. And I tell y'all that now. If we're getting ready to do these things, if you can't control yourself with liquor, do not do it. Whatever it is that makes you freak out, don't do it around me. I'm telling you right now, don't. Whatever makes you not be yourself, please don't do it around me. Because I'm going to tell you about it. And if you make me uncomfortable, I'm going to let you know. Because I'm not going to be uncomfortable because you crazy. No. I'm not saying no drinking or no meds. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you can't handle it, whatever you can't handle, don't do it around me. Because the Bible say do everything in moderation. So whatever it is that you do it in moderation. That's all. I ain't telling nobody what not to do. I'm telling you, if you can't handle it, don't do it around me. Because I'm not about to be consoling you. Get your y'all. I'm not getting my peace. So if you can't control yourself, you better bring a buddy that know how to get you right. Because I believe in throwing people out on their face. You acting a fool, fools end up on their face. That's what happened. Y'all done seen it in the movies. The drunken fool is always getting thrown out on their what? Shame. Wake up all scarred up in the morning, knees all messed up. And now you got to walk around with your marks of shame, right? Yes or no? About to get roughed up because you don't know how to control yourself. So someone else has to control you. So then you act like an animal because animals have to be caged and controlled. Am I wrong? Hello? And I'm not just talking about drinking. That's why I said, don't bring no clothes trying to entice nobody. Please. I mean, you could be cute and sassy or handsome or whatever without showing every single thing that you have. You can wear short, long as when you bend over, you know how to bend. You can go around without no bra, but have some pads in there so that everybody can't know that the wind is blowing. Wear the same top, just cover up a little bit. You can wear booty shorts, but we don't need to know that this much of your crack is it. I mean, I can see your whole cheek. Only thing ain't covered is that top round part. Absolutely not. And we got married couples here. If you got slits in your stuff, put something under there. Put some cute little biker shorts or something under there. They got those little etiquette things or something. I'm serious. We ain't in the strip club. We out in public. We are not in a nightclub. We about to be out in public. And there are going to be couples and people that might be struggling. You don't know, and you don't want to be the person that call because God gonna get you. That's what you don't understand. You get in trouble for that. If you purposely are dressing in a way to cause people to lust after you, like y'all saw my dress. It was short. It was a short dress, but you can stand in a way to where it don't look crazy. I had on some jeans and I had on some bell bottoms. But you can sit and stand in a way that is not inappropriate. You can dress in a way, but not conduct yourself in a way that makes it sleazy or whatever, or enticing in a way. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is one thing I will say about my mama. My mama always been classy. Always, even when if it was a stank, nasty night for my mama, it was still classy, honey. My mama, I ain't never seen my mama's nipples, butt cheeks, No, like she'll wear like back in the day a little crop top, but it wasn't no. But my mama ain't got no stretch marks either on her stomach. 70, that could be 70, and she ain't got no stretch marks on the stomach. So I don't even know how she did that. 4 kids and what, but whatever. I got stretch marks, but I show them. Hey, I got tiger stripes. You don't like them? I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing that. That is my warrior princess gear. You can have tats all over your stomach. Why is my stretch marks offensive? Them is God's stretch. Them is God's tattoos to let y'all know that I wore some shearings. And I'm proud of them too, because now I got grandbabies. They can get off the bed by themselves and walk up and I don't care. My seeds is going, so they multiplying. And other people are being blessed because of my sacrifice. It was 2 men that have met amazing mothers for their children. And they sow great things into their babies and are teaching them. So yeah, I see my sacrifice being multiplied so much. I hear it so much, man. She's an amazing mother. I love the way she take care of my baby, and you know, they like what? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. They just think they got all of what I have at 20 and 24. They have all of the knowledge that I have at 20 and 24. And they been getting it. As I got it, I sold it into my kids. So just think about when they run into people. Especially about character and this and this and this. Oh, they be mad. The folks be angry. How old are you again? My daughters be, and they not putting up with nothing. What? Oh no. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't have to receive anything. I don't have to take anything. I'm not hard up for nothing. I'm okay being single and by myself. I'm productive. I know how to get things done. I do not. I listen. If you here, it's because I want you to be here. My daughters are strong, and it blows my mind. You never know the things that your children are absorbing. My son's strong too. I'm just saying because they're mothers now, they in a different place, and I'm looking at them, and I see my sacrifice of trying to live right in front of my kids. Now, did I do everything right? Hell no, I didn't. But my daughters now understand why certain things. I hear it all the time. Mom, I'm so grateful you and we and do and thee and things that people told me back then wasn't valuable. But you know who? So people outside of my children, grown folks, told me that's not valuable. I don't even know why you do that. And now all I hear is, "Mom, that's the most valuable thing." And mom, and I'm paraphrasing, but mom, you don't even know. Like you put me on. Like my daughter is 24, and these people around her that don't even know how to cook, and they twice her age. And don't know that she said, "Nah, seriously remember being 3 and my mom making me chop eggs and stuff for a salad and rip up the lettuce. And yeah, we had to cook. Yeah, they've been cooking since and they've been washing dishes since they could dunk a bowl and play in my water. As soon as you start playing in water, you can do dishes. And that means you're going to sit at the rinse station. Since you want to go in the bathroom and keep sneaking and turning on the water, then we going to use that. 1.5, 2 years. Whenever you can get up there and think you can play in my water, I'm about to show you how to play in the water. So this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna fill this water and you gonna dunk. I'm gonna wash it. And I'm serious. 2 years old, my kids is doing dishes. You gonna go play in my sink anyway. So we gonna use this in a productive thing. Come on, get up here. I show them how to do it, and then they shake it out and put it over there on the side. You gonna play in the water anyway? Might as well show you how to wash dishes. You're gonna be in the sink anyway. So at least now when you go play in the sink, you're gonna be playing washing dishes. I had 4 kids by 23. I can't do all this by myself. Single mother. Everybody gonna help. You wanna play dress up? Bet. Let's learn your colors. All right, now all the pink shirts go over there. All the blue shirts go over there. All the blue stuff, all the green stuff. We lay the cards out and you put all the shirts right here. Put the pink card out. Okay. Boom. Now we're gonna do laundry. Because you can play dress up as much as you want. And my daughters, if I call them right now, they're going to tell you they've been doing laundry since they was about 3 or 4 too. You're not going to keep snatching stuff out these drawers and think mommy's going to keep washing it and folding it. No, come on. Now we're going to play the folding game. Look at, do what I do. Copy me. Y'all play matching games. We're going to play match how to fold this shirt. Because who ain't about to keep putting it back in there is me. My kids were efficient. I'm telling y'all, my youngest, by the time she was 4 years old, she knew how to get up, plug up the hot plate. I bought the refrigerated little powder pancakes, and she knew to put it to the line, shake it up. That baby could flip her own pancakes. She'll get her swaggerty sausage out that refrigerator, baby, put them on that thing. What is you talking about? I ain't getting up and about to be in this kitchen doing nothing. Turn that griddle off, make her little sandwich, and sit there. And I'm not joking. She'll tell you herself. Who about to do what? Listen, and this was before I saw the little kids over in China doing gardens, but I know it could be done because I did it with mine. They've been cooking since they can remember. They've been washing dishes, doing laundry since they can remember. You want to come over here and snatch my stuff? Let me show you how to fold this. If I call them right now, they're going to tell you. I quit doing my kids' laundry for real. My 2 youngest can tell you they was in the 1st and 2nd grade and they could fully do their own laundry completely by themselves. Sort it, put the right amount of soap in there. My ex used to be like, what the hell? The guy that I was with at the time, he said, how old are they? 6 and 7. But they've been doing laundry for 3 years. As soon as I can teach you your colors and to match a color to a shirt, well, you're going to learn your sort. And once you're tall enough to stand up on this thing, I'm going to put you in there and I'm going to put the numbers there. I did not play. My kids were self-sufficient. I lived a fast life, so I don't know if I might die or not. People be trying to kill me. And if you have to go into a foster home or something, I need you to be able to take care of yourself. And that's how I always thought from 16. I started teaching my son to be self-sufficient. When I was 16, I had him. By the time my son was like 19 months, he knew how to pull the chair he did it with my auntie. She just passed away. Blew her mind. He wasn't even 2 yet. He was maybe like 20 months. He kept saying, mommy, eat, mommy, eat, mommy, eat. I'm sitting there talking to my auntie because, I ain't seen her. She came to visit. All of a sudden, you hear, sprinkle. You hear the refrigerator open. This baby, they got the butter and put it on his bread and came in there eating that toast like this. She said, did he just go in there and make him some toast? I said, yeah, it was tired of me waiting. He said, I'm not about to keep waiting on her. I done told her now. Listen, kids will do whatever you teach them. As early as you start teaching them, then they be, I was a young mama, I got stuff to do. I can't run around after you all day. My auntie she still, up until she got older, she just passed away, I believe, last year or the year before. She talked about it still. Every time she still, and when she see him, she tell him, I remember you dragged that chair across there and put that bread in there and made you some toast, baby. It came out that had 2 pieces. Like, I'm not about to wait on her. He wasn't even 2. And it's so crazy to see them grown and they don't play with my grandkids either though. They making them self-sufficient too. Because you don't never know what's gonna happen to you. You don't know what's gonna happen to you. So when you baby your children and make them these pretty princesses, you really set them up for failure because everybody is not gonna treat them like that. Everybody ain't gonna cater to your kid. And deal with their fits. And if they don't know how to comb their hair and they go to a place where then they just gonna be walking around. I was teaching my kids to do their hair very early. You gonna plan your hair anyway. Come out, y'all know they cut their bangs, get the putting water on it at about 3. So come on, let me teach you how to brush. Go like this. Go like this. Okay, now you do mommy. Go like this. Okay, brush my hair in a ponytail. People, my son was relaxing my hair at 7. He don't have a wife. If she don't know how to do hair, what's gonna happen to grandkids? I taught him how to comb his sister's hair for sure. Put it in a ponytail at least with some bob-balls. He gonna be a daddy. If his wife don't know how to cook clean and do my grandkids can't be walking around here trifling. He knew how to run a whole house, pay bills, go grocery shopping, everything. If something happened to me and they placed y'all all in the same place, at least you can take care of your sisters and make sure their clothes is clean. And I didn't know what was gonna happen to me. I never knew. I knew. Hey. Greasing granny scalp at 5. Come on, scratching out. Look, y'all be playing. Y'all got pretty princesses. I was trying to prepare my kids to live without me, which is what our whole reason for parenting them is. Do y'all realize that? Who understands that parenting your children is teaching them to live without you? If you parenting your children right, you won't have to do much. But if you parenting them to always call on you, well, honey, get ready for your headaches at 55 when you're old and tired. Because they only know to go to you, and you didn't teach them to go out and live without you, so then they're going to be in your pocket for the rest of their life. Absolutely not. They're going to be living in your house and coming over to your crib, and no. That's why I live where I live, and all my kids live out of state, and they handling their business, all of them. Young too, because my youngest just about to turn 20. This her second apartment. This their second apartment. I left before her senior year of high school, and she worked a full-time job her senior year with no help from me because I didn't have it, and graduated while living in her own apartment. Her and her sister, they were 17 or what? Not, yeah, basically just turning 18 and just turning 19. Pay her own bills, car insurance, bought her car, all of it. And they going on their second year of living on their own, basically. With I ain't there. She just graduated last May, but she had already been living in her apartment for like 7 months on her own. When she graduated, paying her own bills, her own car insurance, everything. Your kids will do what you teach them. They grocery shop like me. They handle she do her budget every month. Like they gonna do what you teach them. I know, right? Did time change? And I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you. If you young and you got kids, you don't have to wait till nothing. You can teach them about money right now. You can teach them about finances, grocery shopping, everything right now. You don't have to wait. They're not too young to learn. They're sponges. They will absorb whatever you put in them. When we drove across country when they were younger, my babies couldn't even read, but they could tell you what state we was in by the landmarks because of the things that we did. I told you I'd go get them placemats from Walmart. Everybody got their state, and they couldn't even read, but they knew states and landmarks. Because if you ever get kidnapped, you need to be able to tell them what you saw. Because I've been kidnapped before and was taken across plenty of state lines, as a matter of fact, all the way to another edge of the country, and nobody knew where I was at a very young age when cell phones wasn't available like that. It was pay phones, and if you didn't have a pay phone, you had to call collect it. If they had a block on it, you wasn't getting through. So I taught my babies very early about landmarks. Where are you? What's this street name? Now you can't read, but if I tell you enough, you'll be able to say it. This is why calling your baby Pookie and not teaching them their name and your real name and not just mommy or daddy. My kids knew my name. What's your mommy name? Blah, 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 blah. What's your name? Blah, 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 blah. Full name. What's your birthday? Blah, 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 blah. Because now they can go to Vital Records and boom, they're going to pull me up if this is my baby. I'm talking about under 3, under 4. Not mommy. Shut up. What is my name? You do your baby an injustice not teaching them they address. How they gonna get home to you if they get disconnected from you? They have no information. Listen, quit teaching them that goo goo gaga stuff. My kids, cause people, I'm telling y'all, they used to trip like, how old is she? 2. Excuse me, would you like something to drink? Go get them a juice out the refrigerator. Would you like a snack? Do you like chocolate? Because I talked to my kids from the time they was in the womb. We had whole conversations. And they all talked very, very early, whole sentences. They wasn't gonna say Jew. No, what is it? Juice. I don't understand that. I don't know those words, and I walk away. I bet you they start talking. Bread. Oh, I thought you could talk. You're not my boss. They was young, yeah, barely taller than nothing. Look at how much I talk. Are you crazy? Of course they gonna talk. I talked to them just like this while they was little. Hey kid, so this is what we have to do. I'm getting ready to go do the laundry. I'm talking about 2 months. You're gonna sit here and be quiet. I've turned the TV on for you. It's gonna take me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna need you to chill here. Don't trip. I'll be back. I talk to my kids like that. Not no, oh, sweetie pie, sicko. No. That's gonna make my job hard in about 7 months, a year and a half. Because you speaking, the other people outside your house don't know what your kid is saying. They have no idea. You know, they don't. That's why the dog was talking. Yes, because I talked to her just like this too. I said, listen, I understand you might not have a soul, but I know you understand, dog. Don't lay on my shoes no more. And she, ooh, that dog got on my nerves. Brown. Lord. The little girl that I used to keep. When she came to me, she was not talking like that. Baby, within 2 weeks, that baby said, Newt. I can show y'all the well, let y'all listen. I'm going to put her over here. She knew all her animals' windows, presents. Honey, they was like, who is this kid? Yes, we are going to talk about all of it. We not about to walk around here talking about no thing. What? I'm talking about they was tripping like, what in the world? My kids is like, Mom, I can't have you around me doing all that. I need you to come on. Come on. And if your babies are nonverbal, start taking some oil and putting it on their lips and calling it as it is. Rebuke the spirit of mute. And that's not an offensive term, but that's what has happened. Your child's voice has been muted. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. You will speak. I've done it way before now. I had a little cousin before this autistic stuff, and she used to shake real bad. I kept her for about 2 months. Baby, I touched that. Her mom didn't even know. I was touching her lips every day with oil. Oh, you gonna speak, baby. And one day, she came and picked her up, and she said, hi, Mommy. Her mom said, oh, my God. We was working on words and everything. Mm-mm. Call it as though you see it. Your baby ain't walking. I'm telling y'all, I know somebody personally whose baby was born without the balls on. They was born without them, but when they went back a year later, they was there. Well, how do bones grow outside of the womb? No, that don't happen, but it do. The bones wasn't there for a whole year, and then they was because the mama laid the baby down and spoke the bones into place. And now that boy is big and strong and big and big and big and big and strong. No problem. Big and strong. Real life. It's up to you. God said you don't have it and you don't see it. Because you don't believe I can do it. I got faith. I got faith. My daughter's eyes are healed because of her faith and our faith, or my faith. I told her, this ain't nothing. And she said, Mom, I believe God. I said, do you believe? She said, I believe. Boom, we hit her eyes every day. And guess what? Almost been 11 years. Or 10, excuse me, 10. Uh-huh. Next February, it'll be 10 years that her eyesight has been healed. And they said it wouldn't. Who is you? You don't even make matter. God can rearrange matter. Don't ever talk to me like that. He made matter. He can bend light. He made light. He is light. You think he don't know how to bend it? And that's exactly what he did. He bent it around that bump that is still in her eye right now. And they said it's humanly impossible. Right, humanly impossible. But it ain't impossible with God. And that's exactly what he did. Bent the light. She didn't lose no color in her eye or your face. It was places, we looked it up. Bethsaida, Chorazin, and Capernaum, wasn't it? Or what's the other place? God couldn't do no miracles there because the people there didn't have no faith. Also, the place where supposedly this Antichrist was born, reared, and raised. Amen. But with that, it's all because you don't want to see it. And I told y'all, it ain't too much that I done asked for that I ain't seen. So I just, like, I was thinking about, like, what I want to buy myself for my birthday. I said, I could buy myself some. I went to City Trends and got an $8 dress, a $16 pair. Y'all want to see my purses though? I did give me some cute little bags though. They was both 16. I spent $88 and $25 on the pictures, and I was happy. It was about $111, 125, and did my thing, didn't I? You see it? I'm about to show y'all my little purses I got at City Trends. They was cute. Y'all probably didn't see them. Y'all know I don't go to the store ever, so. Hold on, y'all. One second. Okay. So I'm about to tell y'all how cheap your auntie is. Remember I told you, I said, don't think I was wearing the same shirt because if I like it, I'm going to buy two. So here's the pink one. Here's the white one. They was both white, but I dyed this one a pastel pink to match with these. So don't, oh, she got the same shirt on, no. But if I buy 5 of these, I can have a blue one, a green one, because color dye is red is real. Go to the store, get you a few of these, and have every shade of them for the summertime for $6 and some color and some time. Right? So here you go, $6, 2 different shirts. These was $5. Remember I told y'all on the clearance rack at Walmart, Fab Books, and they like corduroy, but they stretch. That's and they soft. Y'all know I need my soft stuff. $5. And I'll be able to wear these in the wintertime and in the fall with a cute jacket. And I have an orange jacket that's burnt orange. It's going to match. So cute. Right? And then my little $8 dress for City Trends. Y'all know I'm like, I was made in the 70s, so the 70s poster. I was born in the 80s, but baby, I had a dress similar to this. It was a summer dress, but it was that soft. Y'all remember 90s girls with my platforms with the all of that's coming back. And I showed y'all my brown earrings. Y'all already know I did. It's real cute. Yeah, $8. And how much was this bag? $16.99. Ain't this cute? This is real cute for the summertime. And it's heavy too. That's what I like. It's actually a heavy bag. Like it's real wicker. It ain't the cheesy stuff. That's real, real cute. You see that? $16. Cause you know when you have your little, yeah. you know. And this one was so cute to me. It was $16 too. Oh, y'all, I got so much stuff to match with this right here. So I had this and this. And I didn't intend on getting nothing. But I went and got these. They're just a little chunky. How much was these? They was $19, but I think they was on store. Right? So it was just a quick little do. And I literally bought these and then went to the picture place. So I didn't even have nothing in mind. I hit the clearance rack, found what I could. So that was cute. And then I got this, I forgot. And this was $12.99. I still ain't figured out how to set it, but y'all know I love him. Look at that. $12. It's City Trends. Y'all know Stevie, my boy. I said, well, I don't mind if I told Daddy. And I have pastel pink shoes to match this, of course. Love Steve Madden. As y'all can tell, the shoes that I had on the red couch was Stevie's. He's my friend. I wish I could. He need to let me design some shoes for him, though. That's what he need to do, baby, because them used to be stupid. You hear me? Yeah. He need to just let me go and get in there one time. I done had so many different heels and But this dress, I said, this is kind of cute. Ain't that 70s? It did its thing for $8. Y'all see, you do not have to spend a lot. And you don't have to be stank nasty all the time either. You can pop out for all of $11. Cause $5 pants, $6 shirt. And the shoes was free to me because there was a gift a long time ago. I just keep up with my stuff. You see how that works? Stay on the clearance rack. Now I didn't have these shoes 10 years and they started to look like it on the insides, but these was the babies, do you? And then these was my shoe dazzle girls. So if y'all was wanting to know what the shoes, and I've had these both for a decade. Since 2012 for sure. Because they was gifts from my shoe angel. But do y'all see them? And they bling like this at night. I don't know if y'all know about Steve Madden's, baby, but and look at it, the inside tearing up more than the outside. They still got all the felt on the bottom, except for where. These be so nice. I love walking in these at nighttime. I'd rather put them on at night than in the day because they be so stupid. If you walk across a parking lot like gas station with these, just from your car to the thing, it be like that. Every time, y'all. That's why I can't get rid of these. These is my princess shoes. Mm-hmm. Like it's sparkly. And I didn't have them forever. Forever, ever, ever. Yes. So, young ladies and gentlemen, you do not have to spend an arm and a leg to look nice. Unless you want to look like everybody else. But then you're not trend setting if you look like everybody else. So then there's that. You gonna get some low heels? Get some. I got low heels. Believe it or not, these the gold ones, they wasn't that hard to walk in. Platforms, anything with a thick heel on is gonna be easier. I trip in wedges though. I got one pair of wedges and I don't know what it is. I cannot walk in wedges. I can, but I have to think when I walk in wedges. These I can run in. But wedges, I will dang near break my neck. I don't know. I don't understand. I do not get it. I don't even know. Didn't know how it works. See, I can't. I got one pair of wedges, honey, and I have to plan it out when I'm gonna wear that. I ain't gonna be doing a lot of walking. I don't know what it is with wedges. I've had two pair that I really liked, and I can't find them right now. Hopefully, they bring them back. Yes, honey, I can run in heels, but listen, well, I'm gonna have to get my knees together real quick. Yeah, wedges take concentration. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but it just listen here. I can't. I ain't the wedge thing. I tried. My mom used to buy me cute wedges, baby. I just could. I cannot walk in. I can, but it's. I have to concentrate. Come on, jump the broom in the flops. That's what I'm talking about. Look here. Come on now. I don't know. I'm excited, y'all. I just want to tell y'all this. I don't even know where all that energy came from this morning, but I'm grateful. I do. Yes. God is good. And He, you know, just going back to what we was talking about earlier, like, let Him change your life. And He didn't change my life more than once. This was happening on TikTok is I'm not gonna say it's not, it's new, but just in a different arena. Because I felt this feeling before several times over. God would let me go through something very traumatic, and then every day felt like Christmas for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through. If you go through, He always gives you double for your trouble. Understand that. Sometimes quadruple for your trouble. It just depends on how generous He feeling or whatever. He multiplies like He sees fit. So with that, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. Go on and go through the right way. You don't gotta act ugly. Ask God what you're trying to learn. Because once you learn it, there's certain lessons you don't have to go back to. So then you can keep going forward. You can keep going in the way that you want to go. You know what I mean? And seeing God in a different way. Yeah, oh listen. My mama, I ain't gonna lie now. She have her ways, but one thing she taught her kids was how to take care of their stuff. And keep your stuff nice. You'll never know when you just don't wear it all the time. You put it up so that way if something happens, you got something nice. I hear her in my mind all the time, and I'm grateful. Even about like stuff like this. I told y'all my mama was big on real wood. She didn't buy cheap things. She bought nice, and she always found everything on the deal. Her clothes, everything. But she be fly. My mama, yeah, I'm telling y'all, my mama. I don't even know where I got a picture of her at. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all a picture. I showed y'all one before. I'm gonna cover her face though, but I'm about to show y'all like. Mm, a screenshot of a picture of her the other day. You'll never believe. Like people don't even believe in she. Mm, ah, here we go. I'm gonna cover her face. Dang, you ain't gonna. I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Can y'all see? She almost 70, y'all. And if I would show her, oh, I would show her face, but I'm not. But y'all see, she almost 70. Y'all see her in her stiletto heel? She almost 70. And stay clean. You hear me? Stay in some stilettos, something. Mm-hmm. Keep her, listen, I wish I could show y'all her face, but I don't, I don't want her to say I'm being in her business. But yeah, that's my mama at 70. Dang near. She'll be 70 shortly. She's 60, 66. She's 66. I told y'all she hiked mountains and everything. She'll be 66 because my son just turned 26, so she'll be 66. She's 65 right now. She'll be 66. She almost 70. Stay clean. Hear me. Have her wigs on, baby, and she'll have a blonde one on the day. Straight bob. Stay clean. Got bags and love, honey, Louis Vuitton, and all of that. That's her thing. And that's why I'm like, she hates that I go around. She don't like this. She thinks you're supposed to be, dressed to the nines every time you step out. It was great. Mm-hmm. Yep. My mama stay clean. I'm telling you, stay clean. And she always shopping. She shops all the time, probably every day. Your mom 66 too? Yep, right there together, baby. And they had that thing with them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don't nobody think she know. They think she my age. People think my mama is 40. And she about to be 70. They think she's in her 40s, late 40s, or maybe early 50s, and she's moving on to 70s. Some of them think she'd be younger than that, depending on what she got on. Yeah. But she did. She told me take care of my stuff. Take care of yourself. She did teach me that. Now she ain't always thought I did the best job at it, but whatever. So even with that, those life lessons, y'all, or if older people are giving you stuff to put fat on your head, or even young people, because young people are smart. It's a lot of young people that are brilliant. And when you say, "Oh, you young and I can't listen to you," you teach yourself. My kids teach me something every single time I'm around them. Hell, my grandbaby taught me how to. Remember, I said I got to give me some grandkids. Remember, a couple years ago, I was like, I got to give me some grandkids. Not a couple years, last year. Can't wait till my grandkids get back so I can be like, teach grandma how to use this. My grandbaby is 9 months old. I have been having this iPad since our beautiful mom got it for me last year. I did not know that when I turn my iPad upright, this Air, I've been watching the video with the black on the top and the black on the bottom, the little skinny thing, for a whole year. My granddaughter, I was watching some movie with her. She's 9 months. And she tapped it like that and made it big and looked at me like, Grandma, why is we watching it on this little bitty screen? I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. Y'all, I told her mama, I said, I have had this iPad for a whole year. And this little girl, and y'all, her fingers is so little. She said, and looked at me like, Grandma, that's why you gotta wear glasses. Like, no, you can make it big like this. 9 months. Mess me up. Her mama was too tickled. She said, Mama, are you serious? Yes. I've been turning it sideways to watch it full screen the whole time and didn't know if I just touch it like that, it was gonna make it big. And this little girl right here was sitting on my lap. We were sitting on the couch and she was looking and looking and she looked at me, she looked at the screen, looked at me and said, and was like making my arms like, okay, now that's better. Because what is this little TV we watching here? I said, no shit. I said, your baby told me you had to make my screen big on this iPad when I sit up right. I'm getting old. But my grandbabies is teaching me already. She only 9 months. She ain't even been here for a year yet. She said, Grandma, get with it. I don't know why they didn't tell you, but this is how you do this here. You can learn from anybody, even a 9 month old. I tell you. Gosh, she said, Grandma, no. Why is you watching this little bitty TV? Y'all was too tickled. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Ugh. How did she know that before me? That's what I want to know. Mm-mm. How did you know that, baby? And she says, oh, baby. Oh, baby. So smart. My grandson, he's hilarious too. They are amazing kids. So anyway, I just want y'all to see my face. I'm about to go get in my bed, y'all. Cause all of that moving around with them with them kids. Look, that's our old souls. With them kids, baby. I didn't have a nap the whole time I was gone. I did not take one nap from Wednesday to Saturday. I'm so tired. That's how I know I couldn't have no kids right now. Them kids will be little babies. Go take me a nap. I'm about to give me some food and eat and lay down in my bed. It's chilly out, and we'll have class this evening. I'm gonna read something. I don't know, but thank you for listening. I love everybody. Thank you to everybody that sent me my birthday wishes. That was able to get things. If you weren't, y'all know I don't care nothing about that. I'm grateful if you did. Thank you. I haven't went and picked up gifts from the things, so I'll probably do that sometime this week. I don't know if it's tomorrow. Because Mondays be crazy days at the delivery places. Thank you. You know you didn't have to get y'all listen, y'all bought me so much stuff. Y'all did not have to give me nothing for my birthday. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that I was not. I'm just grateful that I got so many birthday wishes, and y'all was happy you could see up. I said, okay, it's sister, cousin, niece, granddaughter. Like I said, I'm just happy to be back to myself. I'm happy to be able to be circle because for so long I had to push myself down, and I'm not doing that. And y'all can see, I don't care about getting on here looking like this, but as y'all can see too, that's what got keep me in this house. Cause Sonny, if he let me out, got me locked up, it won't let me out. I will say this. I did. I had a great birthday. I'm so thankful y'all made it. Listen, somebody, user 2437, somebody said, I knew it. I effing knew it. But they said the real words. Y'all, when I say I screenshotted that, and every time I look at it, I am tickled. I said, whoever this is, they don't got no picture on their TikTok. But they left a message in one of my videos that said, I knew it. I effing knew it. I said, oh, what did you know? And who are you that you knew what you knew? Because I want to know what you know. Yeah, I screenshotted it. That's my phone. Nephew, I said, what did I wanted to say? Well, what did you know? He said, or they person. I don't know if it's a he or a she. They said, I knew it. I effing knew it. But they said the whole thing. I said, I don't know what they knew. Come on. Wait a minute. What you say, Ivan girl? Wait, what? Oh. I might have to let her do it. You just give me a second. We might do a Zoom so that way if she want to sing, she can sing. Hmm. Yes, I was too tickled. I said, I just want to know what you do. What did you know? Tell me what you know. Yeah. So I did. I had a good time. Y'all I took my little pictures, and it was just kind of a thing for me. So I have something to remember that God can restore. This is. Let me tell y'all what this. So last year, y'all remember I told y'all my birthday thing was reflection. Who remembers? I told y'all that's why I did like the glass look, like with the shiny mirror type things on things in silver. Everything that's right now in my room is like reflective, right? That was for last year. That was like 21 going into 22. Well, this year is restoration. This year, restoration. That's why I tell y'all to journal and read and write as much as you can, because once you go through reflection, restoration comes next. Because if you're going to be like, if you're a developer, right, and then you're going to take a neighborhood and develop it, redevelop it, you have to see it in its brokenness. You have to evaluate the amount of work that it is going to take, the amount of materials, the amount of manpower or woman power, people power that you will need to restore something. So you have to reflect on the original beauty. You have to go in and inspect the boards and make sure they're strong, or do they need to be replaced. This is all reflection. Where in your life are there some weak areas? Where in your life have you grown strong, and do you not have to even mess with it at all? This is what reflection is good for. When you can look at yourself and see yourself, then restoration comes right after that, because now you know what needs to be repaired. Your attitude, the way you handle your finances, the way you handle your spouse, the way you handle your children, the way you talk to your boss for the job that God begged you, did beg God for it, and you get in there and you disrespectful. And have the nerve to let them hear you say thank you God for the job when they offered it to you when you got off the phone, but immediately you go in there acting nasty. Then don't. Reflect. Look at your past, not in a way of sorrow or any of that. Self evaluation empowers development. Reflection is self evaluation. What part did you play in the things that was going on in your life? Did God give you signs and you ignored them? You have to acknowledge that, or you will continue to do the same thing. You will not get to the things that you asking God for if you don't reflect on how you handle the stuff He already gave you. Just like a kid, and you are not going to hand them your whole paycheck in cash bills, or give them your whole paycheck of an 80-hour week, or 80-hour 2 weeks, or whatever it is, and say, here. God is not going to do you like that, because He know you're not spiritually mature enough to handle certain things. I put seed on the bulletin board, and in the school we are all going to see. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Self-evaluation, and power and development, y'all. Use it at work. If there's a nasty person at your job, put it up on your thing. That's always at your desk getting on your nerve. Write it real pretty. Go get your markers. Y'all know how we do. Self evaluation, empowering development. I'm looking at myself. You don't have to come over here and tell me nothing. I'm always checking myself. But are you? Because I don't have time to be worried about how you're not being, growing, because I'm trying to grow myself. Can't be worried about your garden when I'm trying to make sure mine is pruned and watered and it's getting not too much sunlight, not enough, whatever, putting the cheesecloth over, make sure the frost don't get them. I got too much to do in my own garden. I can't be worried about yours. I can't. I don't even want to, actually. Don't even want to. Don't do it. I'm looking for my lip gloss. It's in my room. Fine. So there's that. Now y'all see why I don't care about being out and about, and because people ain't deal with their own issues and they try to project their stuff on you. Don't do that. I'm fine with my life. It ain't really nothing wrong with it. Even before this, it was not maybe what I wanted to see, but I wasn't not content. God said learn to be content in whatever situation you in, and then He'll give you something else. Now, evaluate why you got there and how you got there and how long He told you should have been gone as to why you ain't seen what you want. You gotta take responsibility for why your life is the way that it is. And that's what self-evaluation is. What put you where you at? What stumbling blocks did you herky over? And didn't know it was a big old pit that you was gonna be falling for a long time. Trying to grasp on to something to stop yourself, and there's nothing. The walls are slick and wet. But there's small rocks that keep cutting your hands because you keep touching stuff that you're not supposed to touch. So now you don't have no control and you can't hold on. Stop trying to be out of control. Ain't nothing fun about being out of control. You a wild animal if you're not tamed. Period. Wild horse, wild dog, wild cat. And if you get so wild, God put you down. He can't let you ruin the whole tribe, the whole herd. He can't. So then you gotta be put down. You want a muzzle? You want chains? We did the thing with the belts, remember? And every time you go back, you get another chain, and another chain is easy, and that cord is long at first, but after a while, the enemy start reeling it in. And then before you know it, you looking outside of a glass door, and you can't get out of it, but you can see the world happening around you. But you trapped. And there's no way out unless God open the door and free you from them chains. Quit running out and getting it. And then complaining. You're doing it to yourself. He tell you when you don't listen. For whatever it is. And we all been there. I can only tell y'all from experience. This is how I'm telling you. But my life got better when I quit trying to be out of control. I must do it only because okay. But God, why you know? You did it because you wanted to. And this is the punishment for that. Sorry. And it ain't really, I really didn't even give you as many licks as you deserve because I love you. So you need to shut up or you get it worse. Because you really deserve worse. Because don't think I forgot it. I ain't forgot. I just didn't, I'm merciful. It's a real thing, family. Life is amazing if you want it to be. And I'm not saying it's going to be good and money and this. No. Learning experiences gives you joy. Going through things and seeing God bring you out on the other side, that is the joy that the world can't take. Getting this knowledge, like when I was going through, I did not know y'all had tagged me in so many videos of the videos that y'all be doing about y'all studies. And I love to be like, our teacher, now we had a good class today. I just got to see all of these because I'm always so busy teaching and doing everything else. Like, y'all made me crying all weekend. And I'm like, I didn't step all the way back from like June last year, March, where y'all was talking about what y'all was learning in the classes and the books and everybody tagging me being in the bookstores. I did not know. Because I have to, y'all want me to be on here, I got to respond to emails. I don't really get time to do it. So I just went and Googled, like, not Google, but on TikTok and YouTube, I put in Trova Circa, Trova, and any videos with that is going to come up. I didn't know it was so many. Hi, Mr. Perry. Excuse me. So I'm learning so much. I didn't know. And y'all don't even, I was mind blown when I tell you. That's why I said, God has been blowing my mind. That's why it was a great birthday because I got to see a lot of stuff that I didn't know. With my new eyes, I got eyes, don't I? Come on now. Come on, my little cousin. He said, look, you ain't going to tell me what I don't see. Y'all, I'm just going to say this. I love y'all a lot. And I'm not, it's like, I didn't know. Sometimes, I mean, because it's not like I'm doing meet and greets and I just, you know what I mean? So I can only see so much. I'm only one person. I'm not going to be able to see every text, every email, every message, I can't. But to go on there and see videos that where y'all talking about what y'all learned and how God is doing things in y'all life, y'all don't know what that did to me. And that's why I really wasn't on here because I kept saying I was gonna get on, but I got to see y'all. I got to see y'all teaching. I got to see y'all looking. I get to see y'all explaining how God is changing your life by being paid to study, or have you solved this, or giving up your virginity before marriage, and all the things that y'all I did not know. I did not know. I'm mind blown and I'm grateful and I am honored and I can't, it's no words. Excuse me, no words. I'm dehydrated. I'm just gonna tell y'all, I really didn't drink a lot of water. I was moving so fast. But y'all changed my life. And I'm not talking about like the finances of it all. I'm talking about I finally feel like all of the knowledge that God allowed me to obtain is worth it. It was for something. And I always felt like that because He wouldn't let me do nothing else. But the way that people's lives have been changed in this last 12-month period is so worth every day that I cried, every day I had to sit by myself. And He said, nope, this learn. I know they're telling you it's not important, but it is. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. They don't have to hear what you got to say because I got some people. And every single thing that you're going to say to them, it's going to be valuable to somebody every day. That is more powerful than anybody around me ever believing in me. To know that people's lives are being changed, people getting off medication, their children, you know, like just mind-blowing journey. Come on, Aisha. It has been an amazing journey this year, y'all. With y'all. With y'all. I couldn't have did it without y'all. We do this together. We help people together. We sow seeds all over the world into people's lives together. We had a vision and God allowed it to come to pass, and it is still coming to pass, and people are still being blessed by y'all sacrifice, by y'all learning, by y'all sitting 3, 4, 5 hours in a class with a lady y'all ain't never even met before, getting y'all books, spending y'all money on journals, and spending time with God, and doing your thank you list. And I know some people said they didn't put them at their jobs, so just think about the other people that have been blessed because you copied a couple of them and put them in the break room. And now the people that they put on their thank you list are being blessed. So now they doing more. And then they tell them, well, did you know? And it's just an infectious, good infection. Just take them to church if you still go to church. And have the sisters and brothers in your whatever y'all ministerial board do a thank you list. So they can get some hope and joy, and God can light that spark back in their life. They grouchy because they ain't seen no miracles in a long time. God ain't tickled their toes in a while. Help spark their faith back up. Take a mustard seed to go buy you a bottle of the mustard seeds. You can do black or yellow. I normally do yellow because they kind of stand out, but sometimes it's the black ones. Oh, I want to show y'all something. Ooh, Jesus. This showed up here. Ugh. But McCormick, I've had this for years too. I don't use them to cook. I just use them to give them away. I've had this since my daughter uh, was going through treatment. These are the mustard seeds I bought when my baby was going through treatment in 2014. And I still got them 10 years later. And every once in a while, there's black ones in here. I've had these for 10 years, which is crazy. And I give them out, 1 or 2. I tell people, put them in their shoes. Put a mustard seed in the shoe. Why did I put it there? So faith is going everywhere you go. God said, as long as you got the faith of a mustard seed, put it in the shoe. Faith gonna go everywhere you go. It's a mustard seed in your shoe. Put a mustard seed in your wallet. I did it. I take mustard seeds in my wallet all the time. To paper, right? God said write it down and have a mustard seed. Okay, boom, 2 things. So for a long time, I would write down what I wanted to see, and I would take a mustard seed to it and put it in my wallet. And there wouldn't be no money in there, but look at what it then turned into. The mustard seeds turned out. They turned out. I used to get one. My daughter was going through treatment. I gave away mustard seeds. God said a mustard seed of faith. Well, that same faith healed my baby. I gave faith to other people, and the same faith came back and healed my daughter. 3 months later, we gave out mustard seeds. And we planted mustard seeds in the house that we lived in. We planted mustard seeds just all around the backyard of that thing. So I don't know if they got mustard trees or not 10 years later because I ain't went by there, but it'd be crazy if they did. So this is Bruntmore. For those of you that have not bought cast irons and you want something just kind of simple to have all in one spot, okay? On Amazon, I don't think I put it on the thing yet. Hold on. On Amazon, oh Jesus. Yeah, okay. Now, hold on now. Oh, just don't fall. Okay. There we go. This ain't the one. Anyway, it come in this box. Don't look at my feet, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Give me a second. Can y'all see? It come in this box. It come in this box, right? For like $149, $139. Okay. You got your hot pot stand that come with it, cast iron. You got your lid, right? I just want to show y'all. Got a simmer pot with a lid for if you just trying to do everything at one pot, so you don't have to go and be trying to get it for those of you that want to do it, and it comes in a carrying case. There's that. You got your thing that you can hang over an open fire, your stock pot, or fry your chicken in, and of course you can use these now, but put your coals on top of here, and this you can cook in the ground with as well. You know, you can make bread with this too. So you can make your bread, and then you take your hot coals and you put them on top of here, and already have this sitting kind of up above the fire. You can make a pot bread with this because it's going to crispen everything. Cakes, stews, all of that. Yes, nephew, great Mother's Day present. $150. That ain't all. Got your skillet. Cast iron now. So we got the pot and the lid. You know, some places charge you separate for the pieces. They charge for the lid in or whatever. So you got your stock pot that can hang on your tripod thing over a fire. You got your simmer pot, your stock pot. You got this, your frying pan, and it comes with your hook for your hot pot. So right. There's that. And a griddle plate. Double-sided griddle plate. For $150. Okay? $150. It's called Bruntmore. And they got different ones. They got smaller ones. Now this box is tearing up, so I will be putting a stronger piece because they broke it. Probably the delivery people. I get it. But they broke it. Actually, I'm about to turn this into our costume box. It's gonna be twofold. This stuff is going up on the shelf, and this is what our costumes is gonna go into. It's about to be the prop box in here somewhere. It's actually what this is gonna be. So I'm gonna put another piece of plywood on the bottom of there. Yeah. So if you're looking for a cast iron option and you don't want to go and be having to do everything separate, here you go. And I think I put it on there. I don't know for sure, and if I didn't, it's Bruntmore, and I will if y'all give me till later. Okay. Y'all got it, family? Yeah, this is a good deal. It definitely is. For all the stuff that you get. And you get your hot pot things so you can see you don't gotta burn your counters, put your cornbread or whatever you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you can pick this up if you Let me get mine now. Y'all gonna make it expensive. You already know what's going on. I don't know if I put it in the thing or not, but y'all know how we do it. Just go and grab it. Yeah, and they got different ones. If you don't need that many pieces, don't get that many pieces. I think they got some with more. I don't think I put it on the Amazon. I'm laughing. You got so much stuff. You gotta find places to put stuff. Listen here. Yes. But it's always been like that for me though. I always had a lot of stuff. Real life I have. God blesses me. My godmother used to say all the time, baby, it don't matter if you move out. If you move in a place with nothing, God fills that place up. She has always said that. And he do. He do. So definitely get that. If you can, if you don't have any cast iron, you know, that's a good starter pack. Because you got a lot of pieces there that you know what I mean you can have. So just go on and grab it if you can. They got them on Amazon. It's Bruntmore. So check it out, and it come in a cute box. Now hopefully y'all boxes ain't broke, but good thing I got tools I can fix it. So I'm gonna go get me a little piece of plywood and get that box back together, or I'm gonna go get me some wood glue, and I think I already have some. So, oh, and I might stain it too, because I did get some stains, and it's the same color as this. So I'm probably gonna end up staining it so we can match the wood for this, and then I'll put it over there and put all our costumes in it. Just bought it. Quit it. Ah, that's why she said, let me go get mine now for y'all. Make it expensive. And I just bought it. Hilarious. I already know what's going on. If it ain't bought, it's in the cart for Tuesday. You said that they play too much. You already know. Once they seen that box, it was over. I already know. Y'all like trinkety stuff like me. They're like, yep, I already know what I'm gonna put in there too. In the cart now. Come on. Listen. If you new to the WOIU community, you'll want to have your Amazon open at all times, like in the next window, because these people's Twitter fingers, I'm just gonna tell you, they are speed racer, go fast, go speed racer, go fast. And half of them, they said they have the double apps open. Bruntmore cast iron, yep. They ain't even about to know what didn't hit them. Po peoples. The water straw people, none of them, they do not be ready for our community. They don't. They do not be ready. They be like, oh my god, whoa, wow, what is going on there? What just happened? Like for real, shoot, they don't be knowing what's going on. I know. I learned my lesson with y'all. So listen, but that's a good deal though. That's a lot of cast iron. I feel like and it comes with I like bundles in my car now. God get make. Come on, you already know, nephew. He already do. I forgot you in class too. So you really okay? I forgot you in chef school right now. So that made your toes wiggle, didn't it, nephew? It made your toes wiggle, nephew. Did it? Well, that sounds like a good graduation present. What you think about that? Y'all think that sounds like a good graduation present for our nephew? Huh? I think that sounds like a good. We graduation is only like a month or so away, and you ain't got that long. And I'll be seeing you cooking, and I know you be feeding other people, nephew. So they'll show up. Send me your address, boy. I think we'll get you. We could get you your cast iron for your graduation present. Send me nephew. He just did it right now. You're right. He just did it right now. You're in culinary school. That's something that you can use to make money, and it's a perfect. So, matter of fact, oh, I'm on it. Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh, they already. Boy, put your Cash App up there. It's Cody Sims. Something. Codi Sims. One, ain't it? What is it? Put it up there so they can. It's 150. Ain't they 100? Is they still on sale or did they go up? Cody Sims one. There go your graduation. I was about to say grandson. All right, y'all. There you go. I already know. Buy you some heat gloves and all your stuff, boy, because you already know your family about to do it big. So just go on and do your thing. Get all your cooking stuff. And if you ain't got your gas mask, get that too. Hmm. There you go. So I hope they purchase by the end of this thing. So we can see you doing it on your thing. We want to see what you do with them. What kind of hot water cornbread? Can you make some shrimp stuffed cornbread for us on TikTok or something? Make some of that good old food you be making at your school when you come to the shindig. Seeing as how you know sanitation and all. See, I'm sewing into the good. You might need two sets. I don't know. Depending on how much change they send, you're going to get you some cookware too, so you can have your case, your knives and stuff. I plan on putting you to work, boy. I ain't been watching you slap hamburgers down since last for no reason. I know. You see, you're so into other people, and you can eat from that tree for a long time. You see how that work, folks? Everybody. You see how they go? Oh yeah, nephew coming to the deal. So come on, and I've been watching this food. Oh yeah, you gonna be you, Jace. I'm paying attention. I ain't crazy. I've been looking at our vegan people too. Old girl that I told you I'll be watching all her food. I want her to come for the vegans. Cause maybe she got y'all together. She said just cause you went vegan don't mean it gotta be boring. I love her accent. I'ma get with her and see if she wanna come for all my vegans and my other peoples that don't want to eat no meat. We gonna have a meat side and we gonna have a non-meat side. But baby, she be making. She said you don't gotta be sluggish. You don't gotta eat the food. I love her accent. I do. I gotta get her name. So for all of y'all at our shindig that don't want to have, oh, I've been looking. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm looking at the raw vegan people that don't eat nothing but raw food. I'm trying to make sure that we gonna have somebody for everybody. But nephew, all that stuff I be seeing you good. I'ma need you to bring that energy when we come to Atlanta. You hear me? And Miss Lady working on some stuff for us. She got the caterers and stuff. But we need to see what y'all working with. JC do the barbecue. We getting it together. We gon' the people that God blessed us with, we gonna put them to use. And not using them, but letting them showcase their talents. We believe in using the gifts of the Lord. And some people just was made talented around the groceries. What's the vegan lady name? I can't think of her name. But she be like, you don't gotta be sluggish to let me see. I don't know if I can be on TikTok on two different things. I'ma get her thing. I'ma get it. I'ma find y'all know because I can't remember all the names. Don't make me lie to y'all. But I watch her stuff and I want some of her food. I ain't even vegan, but I be wanting to eat everything she make. Promise. And her sassiness, she be like, you don't gotta be something sluggish, blah blah blah. I can't think how she said, but y'all gonna love her too. She's very, I guess ASMR. I don't know, but I like it. Yeah. Like, yeah, she got that swag too. Like like her food look good. Like it. You could tell. Like, oh, it's making my stomach sweat. Just think about it. So whenever she cook, I'm gonna be on y'all side too. I ain't vegan, but I'm gonna come over there and eat. I can eat it. I don't gotta eat it every day to eat it. I want whatever she made. Everything she be using, all kind of honey. Oh Lord, I gotta find her stuff. I can't think of her name, but she sounds like she from like New Orleans or something South. Like she is, yeah, yeah. Did you purchase some, nephew? Did you get your stuff? Get you some carrying cases, some hot pot carrying cases, so when you get ready to start catering, if you got enough, look at the inches of your pots and get you some hot pot carrying things so you can cook it at home and take it with you hot. You got it? Get your hot pot cover so you can take your food with you when you get ready to start catering, boy. Go on and get your stuff. If you get the tools right now, God will bless you with the opportunities, but you gotta have the tools. See, some people they won't spend the money on the tools. I told you when I was in hair school where everybody else was spending money doing stuff, I bought stuff that I didn't even know how to use it yet. But what happened was my professors, my teachers, they saw that I had the tools, so they started teaching me stuff that they couldn't teach other people because they wouldn't take their money and go get the tools. I had all the different shears, all the different irons, all the different caps, all the different clips. I bought everything, didn't even know how to use it. But if the opportunity presented itself, I wanted to have the tools. You could teach me if I got my stuff. If I got my stuff, you could teach me. And that's exactly what they did. There was a lot of processes that I could offer that other people couldn't because I had my own stuff. I got to go to different shows with my teachers because I had the stuff. They invited me to secret classes because I had the stuff. They knew I wanted to learn. People can see when you eager. If you got the tools, God will give you the opportunities. But if you don't got no tools, how you gonna? What's the point of offering you the opportunity? You can't even take it. He in Atlanta with all the rich folks. Of course, we gonna put our baby on and watch God do. He been giving to the people on the bus. He give his bus money away and walk, and y'all don't think God got opportunities for this boy? Of course he do. But he gotta have the tools. Everybody here. That's the thing. Don't waste your money. Invest in the things that have value, not things that are expensive. These cast iron skillets, these can save your life because the little cheap stuff they got in the stores right now ain't gonna hold up to no open fire. And y'all see they talking about gas shortages and electric shortages, but you can start a fire and put that right down on there. And cook, boil water, do whatever you need to do, and it's gonna be good every time. Better spend $150 than on a bag at a seafood place. You can make as much as you want with that. You can make your crab boils in that. You can make your hot seared salmon in that. You can make whatever you want in that. He said he reached his goal. That's enough, family. I don't know if y'all gonna listen or not, but well, nephew, if it's over your goal, then you buy the other tools that you need. Pay your tithes, give to the people, give your 10%, give that. And then if God has blessed you, then you buy your travel stuff for when you get ready to cook, baby. This is when you start. If God sent you extra, if it's been something, knives or something that you've been looking at, he sent you the money for them. Go get online and get you some good knives. Get you some nice cutting boards. So if you start getting asked to go cook for people, you have all of your tools to look professional. You know what to get you in the kitchen all day. Get it at home. That's your mama stuff. You need your own. You can't take your mama stuff places. If God is blessing you with the tools for you to be able to get you a rolling suitcase and have your stuff, go get your stuff. That's your mama stuff. You need your own. You need your own knives. You need your own sifters. You need your own the thing, colanders, whatever you call them. You need your own things. You need your own salad spinners. You need your own silicone molds and whatever else you doing. You need your own rollers. Them is your mamas. You need your own. Go to Dollar Tree. You ain't got to spend it all on Amazon. Go to Dollar Tree. Get you some rollers. Get you, whatever you need for your whatever you need. Go get it. If God has blessed you, you take it and you do wise with it, and He will bless you with more and opportunities. Happy graduation. There you go. Yeah. If you haven't got some of your survival stuff that you've been looking for, God might have just blessed you to be able to buy straws for everybody in your house or whatever it is. But if He did that, then you do valuable things with it, and then He bless you with more, baby. That's the real thing. He said, to those that do well with little, I'm going to give you more. You've been paying your tithes. You've been giving this whole year, and you a whole kid in high school. We ain't been here in forever either. I'm just saying. Just because it's expensive don't mean it's valuable. But that right there, valuable. That box, valuable. $150 but it's gonna last generations. Your grandkids could use those if you take care of them now. 10 generations later, these can still look exactly like this if you take care of it. So this is an investment, $150. Yeah. $150. And generations after you can use these. God got you. He gonna do it. He definitely will. Don't say I can't wait. Say, God, thank you for my stuff. See, when you say you can't wait, you push it off. The same way he just did. But God had a blessing for him today. That's why I said, y'all don't ask. I ask for all every day. Y'all be wanting to say it can't happen today. No, it can happen today right now. And I'm sure you still got some money here, nephew. I ain't looked at it, but you already know I get it to you. So get what you're supposed to get. And then when I go through here, because I already know people sent money to you for me. I mean, to me for you. You already know it's going to show up. So with it. Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all don't be knowing what to do. I be trying to tell y'all. Let me go to the bathroom. Y'all ask not. Find the scripture, y'all. Where it say you have not because you ask, and when you ask amiss. Can y'all find that scripture? Let's read that so y'all can understand what I was saying. I'm hungry. I gotta get me some food in my system. This is gonna have to happen shortly. Oh, y'all, I forgot. Along with that other stuff that I told y'all, that was $88. I forgot I got these two. They was $8. That was a good deal for $80, wasn't it? Two purses, a Steve Madden watch, two pairs of shoes, and a dress for $80. Cause don't forget the sparkly sandals. Cause I got the price on. Nope. But I forgot. I had got these two. Ain't that crazy? So these two bags, those gold shoes that I showed you, a Steve Madden watch, and my dress for $80. I don't think that was a bad deal. Right? Yeah. City Trends is my friend. Yes. Yes. That was a good day. I forgot I got those little fluffy sandals too. With the rhinestones on them. because it was cold and I had to walk in with that little bit dress on. I had to put something on my feet. Grandma, you hear me? So that's why I be saying, y'all, family, wiki. But yeah, find that scripture for me. I'll be right back, y'all. And yes, I've been looking at some of the stuff that's going on in the social climate. I mean, in the international community scene. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later, probably. Wow, that makes me excited. Who said that? Lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. My girl, ooh, she saying watermelon and cherry sugars and is. Man, I'm about to eat them. Circle heavy handed self that already broke the day. Y'all remember I bought those? People need to make stuff that's circle proof because they don't anymore. Oh, thank you. I feel like y'all blessing too. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all keep me going. Some days I be having some hard days because I be, I'm in here all the time by my dang self. Not that that's a bad thing because I realize I really don't mind it at all. Like I really been thinking about this whole Mr. Circle thing. I don't know how I'm gonna find one that's gonna be able to mesh with me because I'm weird as hell. I am weird as hell, so I just don't know how it's gonna work out, nephew. I don't know if there's a person on this planet that could be in a house with me for 24 hours and be okay. I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie to myself no more. Maybe it's just gonna be me and the Lord. I might be setting my ways for real. Cause I'm real. I'm real. This is. I hope this is good. Yeah. I don't got OC. Well, it depends. Mm-hmm. That ain't it. That's good though. But that ain't it today. Let's get this one. This is something else. These ain't from. Well, they are from Auntie K, but not that Auntie K. Y'all got another Auntie K. One of my homegirls. It's another Auntie K. That's Auntie Karen. We got an Auntie Kim too. Auntie Kim sent me the outfit, the other Kimberly's closet. So yes, it's Auntie K, but it's a different Auntie K. We got Auntie K, Auntie Karen, and Auntie K, Auntie Kim. Yeah, so you got two Auntie Ks. We gonna call one. We gonna call Auntie K, Auntie Karen, Auntie K. But then we got Auntie Kim. She gonna be Auntie K too. Even though I know that might not be a good thing, but it is a good thing. But y'all know, or Auntie K squared. We'll call her Auntie K squared. Can we do that? Something I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is a bomb. This is a Jolly Rancher. Okay, I'm about to try that out there. It's cherry. Okay. I thought about that. K2 might not be a nice word, so we're gonna do Auntie K squared. Yeah. Thought about that. That might not be good. Okay. So did y'all get the scripture? Because I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go eat. We done been on here for an hour, 2 hours, almost 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're about at 3 hours right now. Here in a minute. Okay, we call her Auntie KK. Okay, we got Auntie K and Auntie KK. Exactly. Good job. We'll do that. Auntie KK. Oh! Y'all know I'm about to go wash this off and eat it, right? Right now. Y'all know I'm about to wash this off. This is why I don't really wear shoes in my house, because then I can do just this. Yeah. And ears. There we go. Mm-hmm. 5 second rule. You got dang right. I ain't had a blow pop in a long time. It's James 4:2. Do your work. You're always on TikTok live. Are you an idiot? Do I? Oh, sorry. Do I work? I'm always. This is my job. I'm sorry. I thought you was trying to be mean. Forgive me. Forgive me. This is my job. Hmm. I'm sorry. I was about to be rude. I don't mean that. I didn't mean that. This is my job. My job is to teach people the word of the Lord. I've been doing it a long time, way before TikTok. The Lord put me out here. I'm sorry. I was going to be me. I thought they was trying to. Thought somebody was trying to tell me what to do. They was asking me a question. Do I work? Because I'm always on live, but I haven't been on live in a long time. As a matter of fact, we was blocked from live for like a week. Mm. Until you already know, I had to bring myself back. I just read that right again. Boy, I was like, what? But then I said, oh, they asked me, do I work? I thought somebody was telling me, you need to go do your work. You got, well, hold on. Wait a minute now. Don't nobody tell me what to do but the Lord. Listen, then I have vacation, so I ain't even been out here. But, I mean, if people don't like, the way I be on live, I mean, talk to the Lord about it. Hmm? Yep. Don't have nothing to do with me. You already know, Taji. I don't. And that's my mama's thing, too. That's so funny. That's how we used to know she was mad, because her nostrils used to flare up. And she'd cut her eyes down. And baby, you knew he was about to die and be reborn. Maybe. Maybe he was gonna make it out this time. I don't know. Yep, I want some Mexican food. That's exactly what I want. I want some beans and some rice and some peppers and onions and jalapenos and all of that in a tortilla. That's what I want. In a tortilla, as some of the country people that. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here and give me some tortillas. Some what? A what? A tortilla? Okay. And you gonna get the flour or the corn tortillas? Which one you gonna get? Yeah. Well, they got the green tortillas. You seen them with the spinach in them, and they got the whole wheat tortillas too. Not tortillas or tortillas, tortillas. You got you some tortillas, and I got me some. I'm gonna have corn. You can have flour tortillas if you like them. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, they good. The green ones. They got the green tortillas. Y'all, when I listen, right, and the roasted tomato tortillas too. Mm-hmm. They sure do. Which one y'all like over here? Y'all like the which tortillas y'all like? Mm-hmm. Listen, I'll be too tickled. I promise. Sometimes just talking to people, it's funny. Like people make me happy. But yeah, I'm about to go get me some food and get in my bed. Burritos or tacos. I love all Mexican food. Sopa, chili relleno, burritos, enchilada style burritos, carne asada, any kind of pollo, ceviche, you name it. Menudo, I ain't gonna eat the tripe, but I'm gonna eat the hominy that's in there if it's seasoned right. I eat all of it. 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 Yes, my daughter was trying to take me to get some burrito tacos when I was there. Yeah. Listen, I had a Spanish family. They adopted me as their daughter. A couple of them, as a matter of fact, I was in the family, and every time they had a kickback, and grandma, auntie, and everybody was cooking, I was over there. Got my own bag of tamales, everything. Yeah, a Mexican lady. Now I had seen black women stretch food, but I had never seen how Spanish people did it. Well, when I got in that family, I learned how they fed so many people, and I added that to what I learned from the black women stretching food. I'm a cold piece with that stretching food stuff, boy. And make feeding a lot of people with a little bit of nothing. Oh yeah. Like one of the ladies I met, she used to put the taco seasoning, like her seasoning, in her beans. Not on like because she wasn't like some people didn't eat the meat. So then when you bit into them beans and she'll load it up, she'll make it taste so good you wouldn't even know it was no meat on that tostada. It would be no meat on there, but you wouldn't know it. It was so good the way that she seasoned her beans. You would think you was eating meat, but it wasn't even nothing on there. Yeah. And I done had times where my money was stretched and I had to cook for my kids and I made tostadas and I put all that extra on there. They didn't even know there was no meat on there. So yeah, I didn't learn or bust that chicken down, but oh nephew. She'll put so avocado, all that tomatillo or whatever she was putting on there, whatever kind of tomatoes, and it'd be all this lettuce and cheese and ooey goodness, just all these different peppers and this and that. And she'll season them beans up, spread them on there, put all that. Boy, you wouldn't even know there was no meat on there. It'd be so good. Put that fresco crema on there, or crema fresca, and all of that. Oh yeah. Squeeze your lime on there, baby. It'd be so ooh. Let's make my mouth water. Damn. Hold on. Yeah, real good. Gonna do it. Ugh, that's my. Y'all hear my feet? Not only is my mouth watering, my feet is like, yeah, I do happy dances, honey. I'm telling you, listen. Oh, yes, it's good. If you ain't got no meat, get you some refried beans and put your oil, garlic, mix your water in there, make them thick. Baby, put that taco seasoning or whatever Spanish seasoning you use for your tacos in your beans. They will not even and then pat them things up high, crisp your tostada shells, put them in the oven for just a second so they get crunchy and that grease get to dripping. Baby, rub them hot beans on there, put your lettuce, tomato, avocado, all that sour cream, give it to them kids. They won't even know it ain't no meat on there. Yeah, they won't even know it's not no meat. I'm telling you, they will not know it's not no meat on there. It's gonna taste so good they won't even know. And you pile it high and just have them biting that crunch and it's cold and Moms that got picky eaters, make all your own rolled tacos. Go get your flour tortillas, fill them up with whatever that kid is gonna eat. Roll them up, fry them, put them in some wax paper and put them in the freezer. And quit giving mama whoever all your money. Make beef for the ones that like beef. If they only like beef and cheese, burritos, but make the small tacos. I used to make those for my kids, and they would come home and put them in the microwave or put them in the oven, dip them in sour cream and salsa. I would make like 100 because I'll get 250 packs and make them either corn or flour, whichever one they was gonna eat. Why is you spending all that money? Mm-hmm. Nope, and they can bring them home, pop them in the oven, or pop them in the refrigerator. I mean, pop them in the air fryer. Y'all got air fryers now. You can make chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, whatever you gonna make. Little roll tacos. They say the 3 roll tacos with the cheese and the beans. Bam, make them. I used to make big bags for my kids. We'll sit there on a Saturday, everybody with the toothpicks, roll them up, stick them in there, fry them, and then I'm not spending $12 for 10 when I can go get a whole chicken, boil it down, or however I'm gonna cook it, or beef or whatever. Roll these tacos, fill them up with whoever, and then put their name on it. If one like chicken and one like whatever, put it on there, put it in the freezer. Then they come on, put them in a thing, and you done. Another thing, let them make their own miniature pizzas and put them in the freezer and put their names on them. That's better than a hot pocket. You can go to Dollar General or Dollar Tree or Aldi's and buy a stack of those pizza things. Okay, the little breads. Make your own sauce. Let each kid make their. Don't overload them and stack them up high like how you buy those pizzas when they be selling them and you buy the stack of pizzas. Put them in the same stuff and put them in the freezer and they gonna eat it. Put it in the air fryer, boom. When you get home, you got your pizzas there and let them top. They want pepperoni on one side or whatever. We did that at home. We gonna stack all this stuff up. I told y'all I made big pans of lasagna that I would cut half for one Sunday and cut it up and freeze it individually. They can come home and put that in the oven. And then I kept the little the little garlic bread slices. You get home, you want some real food and not no junk, and I don't feel like cooking. It's individual lasagna. You can put it in the pan, put it in the oven, put your foil over it, and now you got something to eat. And I don't have to cook nothing. But if you do it all on a Sunday and then just cook half of that day, just make bigger than what you need, now you got individual portions even for yourself. You can take that to work, microwave it. You know exactly what's in it. You ain't got to spend no money. Get you a little piece of bread because I got air fryers at y'all jobs now. Pop that in there. You're done. This is how I cook because I was working, especially when my kids was when my son was under 7, I did collections, 12-hour days. So I had to cook on Sundays for the whole week. That's why I told y'all when I bought my meat, I seasoned all. If it was gonna be taco meat, I seasoned it prior to putting it in the bag. So I ain't got to be worried about if I got garlic powder and all of that, everything. My pork chops was seasoned, lemon pepper. I put all my lemon pepper pork chops. I put all the seasoning on them, put them in the freezer. As I was bringing my groceries home, I packed it. Okay, you going to eat 2, you going to eat 2, you going to eat 2. Everything was seasoned and ready. So when it came out, all I had to do was throw it in a pot or throw it in the pan.
And you save so much money because they charge you for prepackaging it and cooking it for you when you could just go get the ingredients, cook it, and freeze it yourself. Boom. And you know your kids gonna eat it. Hmm. I used to make uh chimichangas. My kids make them now. I make stupid. Make them, fry them, let them cool, freeze them. Man, please, they'll come home, throw them things in the oven, put they sauce and all that on them, and it's just like I made it today. Or they refry them, just like let them thaw out a little bit and refry them. They be good. Meat and cheese, whatever you eat, pepper, whatever. Hmm. It ain't nothing but your meat. Get the big tortillas. I mean, if you got small kids, you can get the mini ones and make chimneys that are about this big. All you do, the way the lady taught me is a flour paste. A little bit of flour, a little bit of water. You stuff it with what you want. Don't do a lot. Drain the oil so it don't make your tortillas soggy, right? But season it real good. And then you let everything cool. Put your cheese and stuff in there. Fry them. Let them like drain and let them cool. Once they cool, you wrap them and put them in the freezer. Yep. And you can do if you one kid like shrimp burritos or whatever. You can put rice in it if you want to or not, and it's all frozen. But it's your packaged burritos, chimneys, rolled tacos, whatever you gonna do. My squares is not that good now. They don't look as good as they did the other day because they lifting and whatnot, and my shaping is kind of crazy. But yeah, they did what they was gonna do. They didn't grow now. Now they had to hot glue them running around after these grandkids, but they turned out. I done lost a lot of my jewels and stuff. Thank you. And my toes. I lost some of my gems on my toes too, but my toes match. I don't know. Do y'all see it? It matched too. They got the sparkles on this. Yeah. Like a Tiffany blue with all the rhinestones on them. Didn't match nothing I was wearing this whole thing, but it is. Yeah. Yeah. So a lot of this stuff, y'all can. It's gonna save you a ton of money. I don't. They. I wear a nine. My feet is big. I wear a nine, y'all. These is an eight because they was for the thing, but I wear a nine, eight and a half. Nine. Thank you. They wide. I got Flintstone feet. My toes ain't long. They short and like stubby wide. Mm-hmm. And some shoes I gotta get a nine and a half. It depends on the cut of the shoe though. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. They not little. They're definitely a nine for sure. Yeah. So I love y'all. I'm about to go get me some food. I'm hungry. Well, we didn't read and we didn't did in 168 minutes and 46 seconds. I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat. I was on the road all day yesterday and whatnot, and I just got home. I didn't even make me nothing. I didn't even eat nothing. I just got in bed. I was online, but I didn't have the energy. So I'm about to go get me some food. Something. I'm starving right there. Love y'all. Yeah, we'll probably have class later. Maybe we'll do Zoom. I don't know. I ain't gonna promise, but we'll do something. They said James 4 and 2. Mm-hmm. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye, family. Bye. I'm about to go.